My name is Tim Plunkett. I'm an attorney at McKenna, Long and Aldrich here in New York City. It's a national law firm, and I do a lot of government-related procurement work and lobbying work, things of that nature. The best day of my career was probably about a year ago when I got an email from a friend of mine that runs a nonprofit that I sit on the board of. And it's a spinal cord injury of a nonprofit, and our firm has done a lot of work for him over the last couple of years. And so I got an email with a video clip of him on Good Morning America, standing up out of his wheelchair for the first time and dancing with his wife. And so when we sent it around the firm, it was a big deal because we've supported them all over the country. And for me, it was gratifying because it's a buddy of mine, right? So to see him succeed himself was great, but also to see that we had played a little bit of a part of it, and it was pretty cool. So being a lawyer is not always fun, right? So you can do some good things in the process. It was pretty good. Call it. I would say it was about 12 years ago, and I had left Wall Street to go work at a .com, and I, with some other people, opened up the office in New York, and we had spent about a year doing it, and it abruptly folded and closed down. And so it was painful to watch all of us not only lose our jobs, but also the team had to be disbanded and people went their separate ways. But it's a technology business, and at that time, people were folding constantly. So from that, we learned a lot of lessons about teamwork and how to communicate and how to run a multinational organization or how not to run one more particularly. Yeah, for me, this is kind of an oddball one, but because I don't know that person's name, I've never seen them. But it's the guy in Tiananmen Square who stopped the tanks. Because I don't think anyone ever really knows what happened to him, as far as I know. But I thought it was when I was growing up, I thought that was an amazing image. And something to see like that, a guy who has the fortitude to go out and stand there and do that and change the world. I thought that was pretty amazing especially because no one's, he's never been given any awards or praise or anything. Just one guy doing it. And I thought that's my inspiration, I guess. My ideal weekend, well, I like being around the water, so I like being out doing water sports, skiing, wakeboarding, stuff like that, kayaking, that kind of stuff. Doing it with my family. I've got 3 kids, 3 young boys, so hanging out with them is great. Coaching their games, stuff like that. It's a pretty simple life now, not too complicated. Maybe get out for a couple hours with my wife. That would be about it.